Alright guys, what's going on? It's Jack and welcome back to another video, and in this gameplay commentary I wanted to talk about something and show you as well what most Call of Duty YouTubers, especially those pub stomping channels or whatnot, will not show you. And a lot of them also don't stream at certain times of the day because there's a much lesser chance of finding easier lobbies to stomp on, as well as there being something else that makes things easier to stomp on, for them to stomp lobbies, which I'm going to get into in a minute. But in this gameplay here, I'm going to go into the description. I'm going to go in detail by saying that I get my ass absolutely handed to me in every single way, shape, and form. Especially from this one dude that you just saw in the kill cam that melted me with his SOG 9mm. I looked at the kill cam many times, and it seemed like he was beaming me a few times, and some other times I saw that he missed his shots. So those were the signs of a legit good player, or you never know if he was using something shady, whether it was one of those mods that allowed you to get a faster ADS than the game originally provides, even if it's just by a measly 5 to 10%, then hey, whatever. I mean, kudos to him for making it seem like that wasn't the case. But whatever it is, whether the guy's legit or not, he absolutely beat my ass, and it basically forced me to sweat. In the next gameplay, you will see that he lasts under 3 minutes, and that basically I give him a taste of his own medicine in the next game. Of course, I don't use any mods or anything like that. I'm not saying that this guy was, but that's what I'm going to go into as part of the other commentary as well. But there's something else that I want to bring up in this commentary, and that is that, to my surprise, GCP, another YouTuber that deserves a lot more subs than he already has, and he's been doing this for 10 years as opposed to my 5, and he's not that much bigger than me. I mean, here I am, I usually battle with the urge to quit here on YouTube because I don't see myself making it to that next tier ever, and because also by realizing that I'm not the most entertaining channel out there. But here's this guy that just basically has been doing it for 10 years, and whatever happens happens. So that guy's inspirational to me to inspire him, and for him to say that, like in his commentary, like how my commentary inspired him to talk about something specific in his commentary, is really humbling, because this guy is a lot better than I am at this whole YouTube thing. As a matter of fact, 90% of the people out there that do gameplay commentaries are better than I am at this whole YouTube thing, as far as the commentary is concerned, as far as the editing is concerned, and all that. I guess you could say I'm kind of like this drink that is for an acquired taste, I guess, when it comes to YouTube. I'm not for everybody, especially since I like to keep it real. I curse a lot. At times I could be very emotional. It is what it is, man. I am who I am. I'm not going to apologize for that. So, but the thing is, it was still very humbling. So I kind of wanted to, at the same time, talk about another subject that needs to be stopped in terms of gameplay here on YouTube and stuff like that. Because a while ago in one of my previous videos, somebody mentioned in their comment section, like, people just don't understand you can't hack games on PS4 and Xbox One. And my response to that was, well, what about the whole Cronus Max deal? What about people downloading scripts or mods into their Cronus Max and plug it into their console, and wham bam, they have those scripts or mods? And Nate Thoughts a little while ago, I mean, not a little while ago, but a while ago, but it's been like 6 months to a year, somewhere around there, made a video talking about this, and he actually showed people just how easy it is. I mean, if you have $60 to $100 and buy yourself a Cronus Max, go on the website and then download those scripts and mods, wham bam, that's how easy it is. And some of these YouTubers are using the less aggressive scripts and mods, like, for instance, instead of getting an 100% additional aim assist or reduced recoil, guess what? They'll only beef it up to like 10%. They'll download the script or mod that's like 10%. Now, why would you do that? Because it's a lot easier hidden. I mean, I watch pro gameplays, and like whenever, like the biggest one that I saw that first made me like aware of the big difference was I think it was either Scump or Crim6. He was using the SOG 9mm. Okay, I saw that and I'm like, damn, good shot. But you could tell he was missing shots. The recoil pattern was there. Very familiar, even though I don't use the SOG all that much. But anyway, and then I look at this big name pub stomper. I'm not going to say who. I'm going to look at this big name pub stomper, and there's many of them too, so it wouldn't really be fair just to limit that to him, because I've seen this. And then they're using the SOG, and it looks like that motherfucking gun has absolutely no recoil whatsoever. Now, I understand that if you've been playing for a gun long enough and stuff like that, you could reach a point to where you can control the recoil really well. But the thing is, you're still going to miss your shots, and there's still going to be some bouncing here and there with the gun, because that's just the way it is. You're not going to have 100% pure accuracy. But all of a sudden, when that gun is like hardly moving, when that recoil pattern is barely to none visible, it makes you think of some shady shit, man. So but yeah, here in this gameplay, I definitely am proud of the fact that I got my payback and very well. And the thing is, guys, if you run into other good players, whether they're cheating, modding, or not, just stick to your guns, man. Stick to what makes you good, and then just give it your best and hope for the best. And that's exactly what happened in this gameplay. But the thing is, I also want to know what your opinions are about the whole scripting and the Cronus Max thing, because it's becoming something that is becoming more and more apparent, and people are not getting banned for this. That's another thing. People are not getting banned, and that needs to change. Because and at the same time, you're also getting a lot of, because of the whole YouTube scene and all these other things, and because people are becoming more and more aware of it, and we live in a society today beyond video games that people are looking for shortcuts, whether it's athletics, whether it's being interested in losing weight or whatever it is. People are looking for shortcuts. They're always looking for that, oh, lose weight, lose 5 pounds in just 1 week sort of thing, or 10 pounds in just 1 week. They're looking for that. And some people will go to the extremes to do whatever it takes to make that necessary. Some people will take steroids or testosterone replacement therapy. Now, granted, some people need it, but some people also take it and take it beyond to another level, so that way they can get there faster, despite the fact that they're putting their health on the line. Or maybe it's because, you know, they're in a professional sporting event and they get caught using something and doping. The same thing is happening here on YouTube. People are using this Cronus Max thing to give them an additional boost and help. And they may or may not even be content creators. That's the thing. We're spawning. It's not just, and this is another reason why Call of Duty has forced you to sweat now, because of this. And the fact that some YouTubers that do it, and some pub stomping channels out there, some are legit, some are not. But this is actually, like, people are inspired by content creators, like it or not. And the thing is, whether you cheat or not, I mean, just like athletics, man, people are inspired by the generation that came before them, right? So it wouldn't be the first time somebody would cheat or got caught cheating or did something of that nature in order to become great, right? It's been recorded throughout history, which is a damn shame. But like I said, this is the way the cookie crumbles. This is what it is now. This is Call of Duty in the year 2020, and it's only going to get worse. And there's going to be more artificial players that have artificial skill and artificial gains, so to speak, that are definitely going to greatly outnumber the good players, the ones that actually work legitimately hard to get as good as they are today. So, and even a 3 to 5% difference in ADS speed, or reduced recoil, or increased aim assist make the biggest difference. And to give you a really good example of this is, everybody knows how good Marker J is, right? And I'm not saying that he's doing any of these things. I'm just giving you like a statistic so that way you guys can wrap your heads around it. I looked at his combat record for Black Ops 3. I have a 24% accuracy with my CUDA. He has a 28, I believe, or a 29% accuracy. So that just goes to show you how much more skill and accuracy he has than me. And that would increase his chances on winning gunfights, because the more of a percentage of your bullets hit, the more likelihood you are to win that gunfight. And as you guys know, Call of Duty is all about milliseconds. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I want to talk about. And GCP, thank you for mentioning me in your video. It's very, very humbling. I definitely don't deserve it, but thank you nonetheless. And I would really like to know. I would really like to know. Hopefully, maybe sometime in the future, you can make your own thoughts about this in your own video, because I'd really like to see other people's perspectives on this, because especially specifically from the channels that like to keep it real, like myself. For people out there that bullshit, I could care less. You know, they're part of the system or whatnot. You know, and I'm not doubting these people of having any skill. It's just that it's making them better, and it's making them better and seem better than what they actually are. You know, so, and there's a few legit people out there that are legitimately that good, but at the same time, the percentage of those people is much lower. I wish these Cronus Max things and mods and hacks don't exist, but again, this is 2020. This is the way it is, and people will do anything to earn $1. Or to up their dollar or make it easier for them to earn that dollar. And at the same time, even if money wasn't involved, people will do anything just to win a game, even if it's not legit. And like I said, whether it's in sports, using steroids or anything like that to give them an unfair advantage, or whether it's in video games, whether using mods or hacks. And this shit has got to stop, because it's going to ruin Call of Duty. It's going to ruin the game. And eventually it's going to be a shitstorm. The only people that are going to be involved are going to be the people that don't know any better, and then it's only a matter of time before they buy a Cronus Max, and everybody that plays the game is going to be a cheating person that's not going to be playing legit. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for this one. Let me know down in the comment section what your opinions are on this whole shit, and I'll try to find the link in the description of 8 Thoughts' video of when he posted this not too long ago that opened my eyes to this, because I wasn't aware of it until then. And it explained a lot, because I've been running into an increased number of people that just melt me, and again, some of them are legit, like probably this person that melted me in the first game, and some of them are not. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, and for those of you guys, I will also link GCP's YouTube down below, so you guys can go check him out and you can see how much better he is than me at this shit. So and anyway, guys, that's all I got for this one. Let me know down in the comment section, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, let me know, and if you didn't, let me know what I can do to make my videos better. I'll catch you guys on the next one.